Hello? Hi. My name's Jacob. What's your name?
Nancy Eaton.
Nancy E. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
So how long have you been living in Needham?
Let me think about it. Well, it was the year I married my husband, and that was 1964, I believe.
Wow. So you've stuck in Needham for
A long time.
a long time, yeah?
My husband was born, where was he born? I should know, South Dakota, I think, because his father was teaching out there. But he has been in Needham almost his whole life, and he's in his late 80s.
So how have you noticed Needham change over time?
The one you really should talk to. I've noticed it change dramatically. I worked at Needham Hospital,
Okay.
which was called Glover Memorial. It was 50 beds. I was a nurse.
Yeah.
50 beds. And as you can see, it's gone wild since that time, which it should have done because, you know, as a professional nurse that came from an operating room situation at Rhode Island Hospital, up here it was like going into the dark ages, really. And truly. And so I was glad to see them do what they did.
Okay.
And now go beyond the 50 beds and set up a good anesthesia department and good medical care. It improved dramatically once the hospital was bought by somebody else and, you know, they developed it.
Has Needham grown considerably since you moved here?
Oh, my good God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, very much so. I can remember the day that the Roach Brothers opened.
Really?
That was a long time ago. In fact, I was one of the first people in the door up there at the time. And it was kind of nice because I was a nurse, and anybody from Needham that went to Needham Hospital, they pretty much, I would see them. And because I was in a supervisor's position, and that was just very pleasant. And but it has changed so dramatically. Just whoa.
Like new shops, more people, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. There was Allen's Hardware, which doesn't exist anymore, and then Harvey's Hardware went in, and that isn't anything like it. Well, it's closed now, but once it developed, it wasn't anything like it used to be.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the parking lots that you have now. No, there were a couple, and people used to fight over who had the parking places. I was here first. No, you were not. That was me. Just crazy.
All right, and one more question. If you could give one piece of advice to kids in my generation, what would it be?
Be careful. Be thoughtful. And if you can, and you can't always, but if you can, think before you speak if you're angry. That would be my advice.
Thank you very much. It was nice speaking to you.
Nice speaking to you, too.